Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they've got a throw.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Beckham plays it from a quarterback position. Now Costa Curta. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Chouameni played forward.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
De Paul. Pirlo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hernes. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. And it's Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
He shifted it to the flank. Gently done. De Paul. Oh, it's played in with a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Eto'o. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Beckham. For De Paul. Haaland, and he'll shoot here. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Malaysia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Malaysia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second.
Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Eto.
Malaysia are clearly enjoying a very good spell.
There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hooness actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Clips it so gently. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rummenigge. Rice. Malaysia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Gets into some space. In towards the back stick. It's another chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rodrigo de Paul, number 8.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 7, Cristiano
Away from immediate
Ronaldo.
danger.
Number 21, Rice.
And that could set him on his way.
Field, number 28.
Belts one.
Soboslai.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Malaysia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
Fernando Torres, number 26.
That is
Conte.
good alertness.
Substitution.
Chouameni. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Owen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is that. Malaysia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that